What are the most important steps when you're first looking to buy a house? Hey guys, I'm Genevieve Hartley and I'm with Compass Real Estate here in the Greater Houston area. So the two most important first steps are getting pre-qualified with the lender and pre-approved with the lender. Understanding the differences between these two steps is going to be very important for you in learning when can you really get started in the process and informing a lot of your decisions on timing. Pre-qualification is a preliminary evaluation of your financial situation and your credit worthiness. So this will give you an estimate of how much you may be able to borrow for a mortgage, but it's not really a deep dive into your finances. It's usually done over the phone or just online and can take just a few minutes with a lender. It's not going to be a guarantee of approval for a mortgage, and it's not really going to look into the tricky situations that some people may have in their financial closets. So on the other hand, a pre-approval is going to be that deep dive that we just mentioned. This is where you provide the lender with documentation showing everything you stated that you make and what you have earlier when you were getting the pre-qualification. This is going to involve bank statements, W-2s, your tax returns, all that good stuff that hopefully you've been keeping in the closet all these years. The lender's also going to pull your credit report. They're going to look at your debt-to-income ratio, and they're going to let you know if they see any red flags and items that are going to require extra documentation as you're going to be in the loan approval process. So this pre-approval is going to be much deeper, comprehensive look at your entire credit worthiness compared to the pre-qualification. The pre-approval is going to be good for anywhere between 30 and 90 days, just depending on the lender and also dependent on market conditions. So if things are changing drastically and very quickly, the numbers they're quoting you may change if you're taking longer to find a home. When it comes to the home buying process, the pre-approval is significantly more precious than a pre-qualification. Because it's this deep dive into your finances, it'll give you a much better idea of what your budget's going to be so you can shop within that budget. One of the biggest problems I've seen that first-time home buyers have is they decide to start looking at homes just generally without knowing their budget. They get their hopes up, and then by the time they figured out what they can really afford, none of the houses in that category are going to live up to the dreams they now have. So make sure that you nail down that budget with a pre-approval before you start shopping for homes. Another good thing for a pre-approval is that when you have this, sellers will take you seriously. It's not legally required to have the pre-approval in order to submit an offer for a home, but it has become the normal practice. So if you want to submit an offer for a house, you're going to need that pre-approval letter sent in along with it. Otherwise, some sellers actually have instructed their agents not to submit any offers to them that don't come with a pre-approval. Alright, so to sum everything up, both pre-qualification and pre-approval with a lender are very important steps that you want to take at the beginning of your home buying process. But you want to make sure you get straight through to the pre-approval step before you start shopping for a home, before you start getting serious, because this will be your ticket to looking at properties that you can afford, that you'll be comfortable in, and that are going to be a good fit for you financially. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any other questions or want to chat real estate, my contact information is below. So text me, call me, or email me. And I also have a great list of preferred lenders. So text that to me if you want that information, and I'll get it over to you right away. Keep in mind that lenders do have different loan products, and a lot of them are going to be different fits for different people. So give them a try, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. It feels so fake. I hate asking questions. They're obviously not going to answer me. Yeah, that was close. But no, I said fit like 5 times. Okay, one more try. Sorry. I gave it a second, okay, I think. Cool. Okay. Of your credit worthiness and your financial. The thing is, I don't want to get a text that just, because people are rude. I think I'm just dragging it on. I just need to make it simple. So thank you so much. I say so too much. Well, I made it up. Yeah. Is the problem. It's not yours. So I don't remember what I said. So we'd love to talk you through about. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, so when I say like below is the link, it's not going to be on the screen. It's going to be in the text. Oh, okay. Okay.